Yo, yo, yo. How are you guys this morning? Good to see you. I am still very much sick, but we're gonna, take it easy and go for it today. Before I begin, want to give a shout out to my management team, Loaded. I got their Christmas gift last night, and not only did they send me this thing, it's some kind of like, it's a back massage thing that thumps. It's like a thermos something. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? um, which is super cool. But they also sent me these loaded Crocs. I've never actually a Theragun. There we go. Yeah, I've never actually had Crocs before, um, and they're kind of comfy, which is a little bit concerning to be honest. But yeah, I think I've officially hit dad mode. Um, dude, those Crocs are filthy. Wait, what? Filthy? What are you talking about? Oh wait, do you mean like filthy sick, yo? I'm sorry, I'm not down with the terminology. Is that what they are? Okay, maybe. Anyway, I'm not even sure. So word up. Anyway, so that's it. We're sick. I'm still sick, but we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna be coughing and stuff today, so I hope you guys don't mind. But I'd still want to get some time in. Also, a little bit of real talk. Let maybe in the off chance that that this for me, KBT Ja with the 10 bomb. Thank you so much. Maybe for the off chance this for me might help one of you guys, which is the only reason I'm talking about it. So, I have health issues on and off.
I don't know what you were expecting.
Have for a long
but
time.
As a sword, I'm pretty one-dimensional in what I want.
Oh my god, we got the talking sword last night. So, I've had, all sorts of weird health issues throughout my life. And I recently went in to get all sorts of other stuff checked out. Took my blood pressure. It was like 130 over 85 or something. I've always had like okay blood pressure. I was exercising, things were good. And then the stuff with Letho happened. And when the stuff with Letho happened, I basically have not worked out since then. I completely let my diet go. I started eating just basically whatever I wanted. Just all sorts of, like, started eating a bunch of, like, just bad food, like fudge and brownies and all sorts of stuff and crazy, nasty, just not good. And I kind of went into this tailspin that technically I really haven't pulled myself out of health-wise.
Good show.
Just not good stuff. Not good stuff. So, as you guys know, I've been sick for a few months. Not related to that at all. But just lung stuff and nose stuff and throat stuff and just all, random you have kids stuff. Last night for the first time I was like, let me check my blood pressure. Let me just see how that's doing. And all that kind of stuff. And I checked my blood pressure and it was like 140 over 100.
It is strange that we stand about when there is so
And I tried it like multiple times and I was like, holy shit. Like, and keep in mind, I had my blood pressure tested like 5 months ago and it was fine. Astorma says, I don't know what that means. 140 over 100 is definitely considered high blood pressure. It's not like you need to go to the hospital blood pressure. That's like 120-ish.
I didn't realize there'd be so much.
It's not, but the disturbing part of it is the fact that it went up so quickly, that it's gone up so quickly. A good blood pressure is like 120 over 80. That's where like most of you want to be. So, it was a wake-up call. It's like, oh my God, dude. Like, holy shit. I checked it again this morning. It was the same after sleep. But,
Wonders.
yeah, so for me, it's definitely like, I threw away all that junk food I've been eating. Like, I realized, like, I gotta stop going to, like, Zaxby's and getting all this fried food I've been getting. I gotta start exercising again. Like, I've been eating so much salty foods and just all sorts of stuff. And
sitting around is useless.
yeah, dude, check your blood pressure, y'all. Especially if you're older, like me. If you're like 35 plus, like, check your blood pressure. It's a good thing to do every so often. And yeah. Have you considered getting therapy? It helped me a ton when I was depressed. No, well, here's the thing. I was super I was like bottom of the barrel super depressed when the Let Those stuff happened. And I was that way for a couple months. And don't get me wrong, it's still a terrible situation. But it is nothing these days like it was. I looking back, like I was grieving, essentially. I was grieving. It wasn't depression. It was just like intense grieving. Because my animals are my best friends in some cases. You know, so it was kind of a natural thing I had to go through. I need to be able to deal with my grief better. I need to be able to grieve and, you know, not stop working out completely and have every good pattern in my life get disrupted. But at the same time, you know, I kind of chalk it up to it being a rare kind of event, you know, have that kind of thing happen. But TLDR, I need to, my New Year's resolution is going to be pretty much as soon as I feel better, I need to start working out again. Like I think honestly, I've kind of soft announced this in the past, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it again. I'm going to restart the workout challenge. I'm not going to continue it. I don't feel like it's fair if I were to pick up at like session 60 and then just do like 30 more and be like, workout challenge done. That's not really the spirit of the challenge. So when I'm feeling good again, I'm actually going to restart the workout challenge. Like session 1 of 90, like let's do it right. Like I feel like that was the spirit of the goal. So we're going to be doing that. And yeah, I'll do a tweet about that and all that stuff. For anyone that wants to join me, if you want to start your own workout challenge, you want to buckle down and start doing it, you don't need a weight machine.
Applause, please.
Even if it's just doing, you know, jumping jacks and walking in the morning or something. But I'm going to restart my workout challenge when I'm feeling up to it. I don't feel like I want to do it now because my lungs are still really messed up. And you kind of need a lot of air to do that. And my blood pressure is kind of high, so I don't really want to. Well, the blood pressure thing is going to help with that, but the breathing thing is more of an issue. But as soon as I'm feeling better, which hopefully will be within a week, I'm going to start doing that again. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, and working out with a cold, I've heard, is not the best idea. You're chilling today, dude. Oh, man, it's chilling. Freaky. I'm going to use my 100K for an important question I've missed an answer to. Is Cohh not playing Siege of Dragonspear? If not, how come? Love you, chat mods. Okay. I'm not playing Siege of Dragonspear right now, and basically because I got to a point in Baldur's Gate 1 where I was kind of done with it and just really wanted to get to Baldur's Gate 2. I always planned for Baldur's Gate 2 to be a larger, girthier playthrough and to do the DLC and everything like that. So, so it got to a point with 1 where I was just like, let me just wrap this up so I can get to 2. That's what I did, and I'm honestly absolutely loving our Baldur's Gate 2 playthrough. Will I go back and do Siege? Maybe. I might go back and do Siege, and I may go back and do the Tower as well. So, we'll see. I don't know. But right now, I'm super happy doing this. Yeah, I might do Durlag's Tower, so we'll see. We'll see.
I'm waiting.
You need help, bro? Wait, did the Slaver's Guard just...
I'm there.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Why is there a Slaver Guard out here? I killed everyone in here, and I killed the guard outside. Why is there a guard out there?
Yeah, it's probably best left to me.
Can I just kill the guard? I'm just gonna kill the guard.
I don't like the look of this. I won't let my friends be hurt.
Bye, Uncle Spanky Soul.
Blessing him upon you. Thank you for saving me from the life of a slave. There we go. Okay. That works. Why can't I loot this stuff?
Give me some direction. Hey, not a concern. I'm waiting. I hope this is worth it. Yeah, I'll see to it.
Okay.
I need you to tell me what the worth of a life on the ground is. Is there anything to compare to the freedom of living in the clouds?
There's so many things that are wonderful, but I don't know if they're better than your former life. But they can't be. Everything of beauty can be seen from the sky, and there's so many places you cannot go if all you can do is walk. It's the way life is, but I'll be here to show you the better parts. Are there better parts? How would I recognize them if I discover them? I just don't know if I can wait for them to come along. I must seem very pitiful and wretched and moan all the time. Yes, you must despise me. You know, Jerry's out.
Give me some
Getting a little old. Yeah, getting a little pitiful.
I'm waiting. It's done.
I think area is a bit groundest. I would agree.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Hey, Galen.
There.
I'll be of help to you if I can.
I see you're a fair way into gathering the fee for my friends. Good thing, too. Is there something you'd be needing? Need any more work? Copper Coronet, Umar Hills, Trades Meet, Nalia. Churches need aid, too. And I've, like, done almost all this.
I'll be of help to you if I can.
Russ mentioned you had a new deal to offer. 15,000 gold. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do this pretty soon if I wanted
Must
to.
be done.
I don't need
It's
to do this
probably
quickly
best
though,
left
right?
to me.
The best I can do is 3
I
gold.
know a discerning eye when I see one.
I can do 3 gold. How's 3 gold? Is that good? Let's do 3 gold. That's a good deal. You should take it. Oh my god, this bag is awesome. I'm gonna sell right from it. It's so good. Okay. I'm gonna keep the Wyvern's Tail for now. I'm gonna sell that. Sell the Scimitar. Sell you. Don't need the one to sleep. Need the one to frost. That. I should probably keep his launcher, right? Have you done the Mage Stronghold quest yet?
Give me some
I
direction.
don't know what that quest is.
Wonders
Not a
I have
concern.
seen.
What is that quest?
But I save the best for you.
The Valley Guard quest. No, not
I
yet.
hope this is worth it.
In fact, we're working our way towards that right now. Yep. Oh, that's Jan Jansen.
see
Okay,
to
that's his home. I think we're done in this area. Wait, what's Bornel's house? Let's go in here. Right now, we're doing our kind of like slow crawl across the zones to make sure we've gotten everything. My first time in Baldur's Gate 2? Pretty much, essentially. I played it 2 decades ago and I didn't finish it. Yeah, the sphere is here. The sphere is here, but the guy that I need to go in the sphere is in the Docks District. We're in the slums right now. Is this 100% playthrough? It certainly has been so far.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Don't worry. Yes, yes. A standard is that.
Yeah, it's done.
What you doing, Jahira?
I'm there.
Jon Jansen at your service. Oh, I can do that.
Give me some. What is it?
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Got it.
If it must be done.
I know you're going to want to break from Infinity Engine, and there's some big games next year, but would you ever consider doing Icewind Dale 1 and 2?
It's
Maybe.
probably best.
The only thing there, Fireside,
Right.
is I definitely want to do our Planescape Torment run before I do any more Infinity Engine stuff. So after Baldur's Gate 2, I'm already going to start threading in non-CRPG games in the very near future.
I hope this is worth it.
That being said, after Baldur's Gate 2, I do want to, like, my next big one is probably going to be Planescape Torment. Because I need to do that playthrough, for sure. But yeah, I'm definitely not saying no to Icewind Dale. Yeah. Save it for when they announce Icewind Dale 3. Oh, that'd be amazing. Icewind Dale's another franchise that I haven't played in.
I'm waiting.
I think I played Icewind Dale 1
I'll see to it.
when I was working IT. I think that was one of the games I blitzed through between calls. If I'm not mistaken. I'd have to play it again to see. Those are games I was only half paying attention to and doing stuff between calls. Yeah. Any plans for Planescape Tide of Numenera? Dude, I've never played that game. I've never played Planescape Tides of Numenera. So maybe one day. Whoa.
Hi, friend.
What do you got? What is it? What is the deal behind a wakizashi? What are they good for? Seem okay? Huh. And nothing special from him. Oh, offhand.
It's done.
It's a katana, but short. Has Cohh played Arcanum on stream? I have. I did a Magic playthrough of Arcanum. Which means, of course, I need to do a tech playthrough at some point. I have been.
I trust you are here in good faith.
Oh dear, you really must forgive him. He does that on occasion. Who was that? One of the locals, a thief, I believe, from Kalimsham. His name is Habib, and as far as I can tell, he feels guilty about his profession, so he tolls for Ilmatar for forgiveness. But why doesn't he just tithe like a regular person? He's afraid to come into the church, for fear we will turn him in. Poor skittish fellow. Have mercy on him, dear man. Did he just steal something from me? Rude. Taking your gold.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
What about Ilmatar? Is your services? Do anything we want? Not really, no. Nozaka for you says, I think the most remarkable part of Cohh's streams is how he can keep what games he has played straight in his head. Your first mistake was thinking that I can keep what games I've played straight in my head.
If it must be done.
Days Ex Nihilist, thank you for the 55. Appreciate you. Check the house between the Sea Bounty Tavern and the Mavar's Guild House in the Dix District. Understatement, is that like the red light district? Which district is that? Which is the Dix District.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere.
I don't think we've been to that one yet. I'll meet you there, Wintersnaven. He meant the Docks District? No kidding. Did he?
Let me have a taste. Come.
You know this is my only choice. Be sensible. You do paint a rather pretty picture, but I heard some nasty stuff about what happens to those that join. Rumors and hearsay. I am here before you as a proverbial horse's mouth. You may take what I say at my word, or you will end up like the others as well. See, there you go, threatening. But I suppose my own guild is threatened no less. I just don't know. You know, you just haven't said it out loud yet. Perhaps, but wait, someone's listening to us. Get out of here before they see us go. We'll take care of these spies.
No one crosses the shadow thieves and lives.
Give me some direction. Let's do
Beware!
that quick and
Your
clean.
knees are
No one
mine!
crosses the shadow.
You will fall yet.
No one crosses the shadow thieves and
Sorry, what?
It's probably
No one crosses the shadow thieves and what? Okay. I couldn't hear you. You speak up a bit? Shadow thieves weaken day by day and cannot even protect their own members from the night they claim to know so well. What do your guild dues pay for, besides the opulence of the Shadow Council? Join with us and receive what you know you are worth. We'll meet when the night is half past. You know the place. Apparently it's the middle of the street? Is that the best place to meet? Should I find familiar on everybody? What do you think, chat?
I'm waiting. What is it?
This is a dangerous life we seem to lead, it does seem. I wonder if you always think of me.
So I just watched your Prey playthrough on YouTube and saw you got to interview Raphael Colantonio and Ricardo Bear of Arcane. So awesome. Dude, Enemir, that was such a cool interview, especially since not shortly after, I think Raphael left Arcane and Ricardo left Arcane to go start the dev team that made Weird West. So we got a little snapshot of history there of the Arcane that was. It's pretty great. They're both great guys. It was very nice of them to let me talk to them. I don't know, I can't envision settling down. Nor can I, but the inevitable must happen. Bones grow weary and battles become foolhardy. Oh, I would not wish it anytime soon, but someday. Have you given any thought to this? I can affect my immediate future, but there are other factors in the long term. I suppose your heritage adds a complicating factor. You have a birthright of a sort. I wonder what you intend to do with it when age grants you wisdom. In time, I will come to terms with it. I intend to live a long, normal life. Fine aspiration, if not the king's choice. I know very few kings that live in peace. Equally few inspire true loyalty in followers or their companions.
Yeah?
Girl, you hitting on me?
Hey, not a concern.
Hey, Battle Rickety. Okay, docks. We have done very little here, so we're going to be exploring this relatively thoroughly. Let's take a look. Cromwell's home. Sea Bounty Tavern. I think we have to go into the Gallery Estate because we saved a guy in the alleys. Oh, Shipyard's docks? Is this a different area? In the Shadow Thief Guild Hall. I love how that's just a place on the map. Jeez. Oh, barracks.
I'll see to it.
for the glory of Arm.
On your way, this is no place for you. Not wrong.
It's done.
And this is a big area. Wait, did they get mad?
I'm there.
Did they turn red right before I left?
If it must be done. It's
No.
probably best
Okay.
left to me.
Just making sure.
Hey, not a concern.
Adeptibus, it'll never beat the secret laboratory from Guild, what was it? Greedfall. That was, to this day, one of the most amazing things that has ever happened.
I hope this is worth it.
You need my skills, it shall be done with skill
Give me
and
some
care,
I'm willing.
if not brevity.
History of the Dragon Coast. History of Shadowdale. And a random crossbow. We can go upstairs.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. I'll see to it.
You sound like at once, your worship.
I'm waiting. It's done.
He's such a dick sometimes. I love it.
There. You must gather your
Was
party
Greedfall a
before
good game?
venturing
It was
forth.
it was like a solid indie RPG.
It's probably
Yeah, it had a little bit of jank to it, but it was fun. I had a good time with it. Yeah, I did.
Hey, not a concern.
I'm looking forward to 2.
Wisdom is
We're gonna play
only
Greedfall again
possessed
before 2
by
comes
the
out.
learned.
So, we want to see a playthrough of it. We're probably gonna do like a melee playthrough, I think. Did a magic playthrough last time, and it was a little cheesy, to be honest. Do you know anything about the war between the Thieves guilds? Not really. Talking about Ogma? Idea is a powerful thing. Ideas are tools and knowledge is power. Ogma teaches that knowledge must be collected and disseminated. Is your services? Anything we want? A druid's ring? Really? We're good there.
Give me some. I hope this is worth it.
What's up, monk?
Wisdom is only possessed by
Praise
the
be the
learned.
Lord of knowledge.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Hey, Jahaboam.
You'll find no better prices in Arm. I guarantee it.
Something for the lady, perhaps? No, that's quite alright. Do not make a fuss. Nonsense. Perhaps I've overstepped my bounds with my observant eyes. I'm Cohh. Now, sir, she's a lady of the battlefield, so commemorative blade, possibly? No, I have the perfect thing. Locket to carry an endearing portrait. A minor magic will instantly implant a likeness of the lady. A mere 20 gold. Sure. I believe he was talking to Mija here. Shut yourself and take the gift. Well said, sir. Some of us are reluctant to accept affection. A little encouragement is all that's needed. Perhaps I've been blind myself. Let's get going, shall we? The locket's lovely, by the way. Thank you.
I'm waiting. It's done.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory.
That was a really fun little encounter. Okay.
Yeah? What is it?
Ervo.
There.
Welcome to Corthala Manor. Ah, Aligar told me you would know how to get a hold of him. He's upstairs. Okay, let me just rob your house first. This is totally normal. Just let it happen. This is just how I work. I have a disability, you see, where I need to take everything I see that's not nailed down. It's a mental thing. I ask that you respect it and please just let me go about my business.
Give me some directive. It must be done.
Thank you. Had it since I was but a young lad. Is Baldur's Gate 3 fully voice acted? Yes. It even has a narrator, and the narrator they have is amazing! Her name's Amelia Tyler, and she is a phenomenal voice actor. So it's going to be awesome.